two of the hottest dancers on ABC's hit show, Dancing with the Stars. Now they've joined forces to take on the music world with their debut CD, BHB. Please welcome Mark Ballas and Derek Hough from the Ballas Hough Band. Ballas Hough Band. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
Mark and Derek, okay, we love you on Dancing with the Stars because one of the greatest feel-good, inspiring shows. I just love it. I watched it with my mom over the phone, and you guys
Over
are...
the phone?
Yeah, well, but she's in Chicago.
Oh,
yeah.
there you go.
So she'll watch it first and then call me up and tell me everything that's happening, and then we'll watch it again. But anyway, we adore you guys, and I know obviously the audience does too. And you guys have a band now.
Yes,
and
we do. Yeah.
But you've always had a band, like for a long time.
Yeah, we've actually grew up together for a while, yeah. But
You know, they call it the Ballas Hough Band, but you guys grew up together. Tell us a little bit about that, because you went to live with Mark's family, because your dad was here.
Yes.
Yeah, told me a little bit about that.
Yeah, I went over to live over in England with Mark and his parents when I was about 11, 12 years old. And I was only supposed to go for about 3 months, but it turned into 10 years. And, Mark and I are best friends. And,
so you're like brothers,
oh,
really?
Yeah,
pretty much.
Definitely.
So what was that like for you to go there? What was it like for you to have this kid in your house? It's like...
No, it was great for me because, growing up, I was an only child, so it was awesome when he came, and I was like having a brother, having someone to hang out with all the time, and, it was really great for me, and we had a lot of fun, and, blood couldn't make us closer. We get along like brothers, we hang out like brothers, we fight like brothers. We like,
wow,
we work,
Finish other sentences? No.
He steals my clothes and ruins them. It's like all that.
You guys have totally different looks, though. Look at the look on both of you.
This is his vest, no.
Oh, that's nice. Well, And so on Dancing with the Stars now, you both have partners. Who's your partner this year?
I have Sean Johnson, the Olympic gold medalist.
Right. And Derek, who do you have?
I have Lil' Kim.
Oh, Lil' Kim,
I have Lil' Kim. And you know what? It was so funny. Yeah, hey. When I first heard that pairing, I was like, Lil' Kim. I said, that's different. Like, that's odd. Like, it's not quite my, normal partner I've had in the past. But, she's great, and I think she's going to shock a lot of people. Not just with her dancing, but with her, with her personality.
Yeah, she's very disciplined, isn't she?
She's great. She's a go-getter.
I mean, that's the whole thing. Now, do you apply that discipline to everything you do? I mean, growing up being a dancer, it's just a huge discipline. Does it just affect every aspect of your life, or are you the opposite because of it in other areas of your life, where you're just like, the heck with it, I'm not going to worry, like...
I say, when we were dancing, there is a discipline to it, and, we do work really hard, and we're very focused at when we're doing that, but off the floor and, like, off the stage of music, Derek and I are just complete goofballs, and we just like to have fun, and we have no discipline when it comes to discipline.
Were you troublemakers as kids? Like, when you were together, did you go off and...
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes.
Definitely.
Yeah, we got into trouble a couple of times.
So I took parents' car for joyride,
Wait a minute.
out in the parks. And
how old were you when you took the car?
I don't know.
Were you together?
Yeah, he was 15, I was 14. And,
he's got the details.
You can't drive to like 18,
we were in England, yeah, and we thought it'd be fun to drive to the park rather than walk the 5 minutes.
Oh,
but it was cool.
And so I said earlier that you guys have been playing in a band together for a while. For a lot of people, it's new information to them, but you've been doing this for a long time, because I know we have some pictures of you guys that are adorable, I think, of when you're Now, is that Julianne? That's your sister Julianne, of course, we all know from
Look at my hand. I'm such a poser.
Wait for the next one.
All right, let's see the next one.
Look at your hand in the next one. Yeah.
Oh, wow, you were all going to... That was... the original Mod Squad, I think.
Actually, yeah, the band's been together. We've been playing together for 8 years. Our drummer, Harry, I met in kindergarten. He was 4, I was 6. Our bass
player... And you guys made
player,
a business plan then?
No, I just used to push him around the playground with a little bit. But then now he's 6'3" and built really big. So.
Oh my gosh.
But our bass player Sam's been with us for 7 years, and our keyboard player Emily, we all went to high school and college together. So.
Yeah, so it's a really family affair. We've all been doing this a long time, and it's not just like a thrown together thing, which I'm sure people might see, but hopefully they'll learn and find out that we're a family.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. And is there anything about each other that we would be surprised to know, like Mark, that you know about Derek, or Derek knows about you, that's okay to say? I don't want you to.
I don't know if people know about Mark, but Mark is a definite hopeless romantic. And no, but I mean, it is nice to a certain point, but sometimes it's like, dude, come on, like really.
Why? What is it like? Give us an example.
Whoa.
What does he do?
I don't know. Like he'll I don't know. Like he'll. I don't know. Like rose petals, like all that whole thing. I know it is.
So if you're going out with a girl,
Right?
it's you. Where'd you learn this from your dad?
No, that's not. Sometimes
let me
it's
defend
creepy.
him.
Sometimes it's like pictures of himself on church.
No, now he's lying.
Oh, that's a lovely gift,
No,
Mark.
I think, when you're with someone you love and you care about, it's nice to, go out of your way to, if it's a special occasion, put rose petals down, go out for dinner, right, ladies?
Wow. And what do you know about Derek?
All right, I'll tell you something about Derek. Derek, when he's nervous,
Yes.
he does this thing with his nose, and then he holds the seam of his shirt and he strokes it, and he calls it his silky. So you're like, we'll be ready to go on stage, no matter what it is, and he'll be there like.
Okay, now wait a second.
Wait, I do that, but I don't do what's this nose thing?
You tickle the end of your nose.
Well, better his than yours. But Derek,
That one too. That nose. Oh.
Derek, wait a second. Wait a second. You tell this story about him being romantic, and he tells a mannerism.
Yeah.
Are you going to be so self-conscious now?
I think now I'm a little
silky
scarred for life. Thanks, Mark.
the silky-
Everybody knows
But-
my secret.
Well,
you've
some
always had
people
the
your
silky.
age might not have a habit like that that's comforting and maybe releases some tension. It's better than like smoking a cigarette or something.
Absolutely.
So there you go.
Definitely.
If anybody gives
Some
you a
people
hard
have
time.
cigarettes,
listen.
some people have silkies.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, the new season of Dancing with the Stars begins Monday, March 9th at 8 o'clock on ABC. But don't go away because Mark and Derek are going to come back and perform for us, so that's going to be really great.
Up next, the Ballas Hough Band performs.
I would climb the highest mountain, get a winner in the storm. Turning back ain't really an option. I told you I will keep you warm. Yeah, I do it for you.